Hello and welcome back everyone to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. So now we are in Blackwater, which is way more of the Wild West as I was talking about in the previous video. And I'm not, having seen the vast open landscapes of Red Dead Redemption 2 so far, especially of New Hanover, the Hotlands, and even some parts of Rhodes and, Roanoke Ridge and such, the Grizzlies. This is a bit more of a desert, right? That's what the Wild West setting typically is. It's a desert. And the desert is, off the lot, the least interesting setting to me because it is quite literally so barren. That is the actual Wild West, though, but
Good morning.
Tell him you saw me.
of course. I guess there should be some kind of salon here as well. There should also be a stable.
Hey, what the hell? Hello. Looking for a trim?
Oh hell, the missus has me out hunting damn near every day, wants to
Wouldn't exactly call this clean shaven, but sure. Where's this? John's run animation and Arthur's run animation are so different. John's is slightly goofier, I don't know why.
Howdy. Can I help you?
I got my eyes set on you. Already had an Arabian. I just don't have $950.
Hey, miss.
Someone else's horse.
Hey, where are you headed, mister? Need a ride?
Ain't you fine?
This one looks interesting.
Look out!
How's it treating you?
What in the hell?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Good day.
Yeah.
Come on
I'm
in.
looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Nice.
I suppose things.
Good Lord.
him like a stick down. Out of the damn way! You got some kind of problem?
I heard.
Mister?
Howdy.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me. Gav?
Mind how you go.
Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
That was just beyond belief. Howdy, mister.
Hello. I'm looking for my friend. And Gavin. For Gavin.
You've been looking
Has he
for
been
8
gone long?
years.
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Gavin.
Good luck.
How are you?
Oh, I am so worried.
Gav. 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 Where are you?
How do you do?
Where are you?
Your back just don't beat off.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just introduce myself as Gavin to him. Get him out of his misery. John wouldn't know any of this. It's just that because you have played as Arthur and you come back, like, you have the context of all of this being like 8 years later or 9 years later, and you know.
Easy.
You see any welcome sign around here? Go on with you. Get
I'm
out of
sorry. Didn't realize you didn't like visiting.
What was that slowdown about? Like, for absolutely no reason, there was a slowdown there. These sections make it look more like an RDR1 remaster instead of a completely new game. So, of course, which makes sense, because RDR1 was built with technology of its time and designed to look in a certain way, including the choice of the assets and the choice of the setting and how it was designed. So, in order for a game to look especially great, it's not just enough if, you know, the graphical fidelity is incredible. It also has to be in the art style and how it complements the actual game itself. Complements the actual fidelity and tech
I hope
itself.
so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land.
Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I never. I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got a horse?
Follow me.
Where we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Nice. Well, that starts the final chapter of the epilogue and the final chapter of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're here, folks. This is it. We are at the end of one of the greatest games of all time. What the fuck?
Let's give you another go, girl.
I did not mean to do that.
Breathe, girl. Come on. Don't
What?
let it get to you.
You hit her.
Got an appetite.
I mean, okay, I hit her by accident. Okay, that $250 or $405 that I have, it ain't for me, it's only for the home.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis.
Saint Denis?
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. This, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Is this pre-rendered? Why does it look pre-rendered?
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
There is this one place, in Saint Denis.
Greetings, friend.
on with me.
Hey now, you insane?
These things happen.
Who in creation?
Hey, partner,
you think
you
is?
seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe?
I'm telling you.
Likes fighting?
This year?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Yeah, boy. Behind you.
Morning, Dad.
Gotta enjoy life while you can.
Oh, yeah?
Might be over for real soon.
You ain't as charming as you think.
You took me serious, didn't you? Getting all red in the face.
You weird. You know that?
Morning. You're a good filly.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ladies
Sure,
and
I'm a fan of the
gentlemen,
wolf.
gather round,
Give me a
gather
bet on him.
round. Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf! Don't black out just yet.
Someone hit him!
Hit him, Lone Wolf!
This is real!
Get him, Charles!
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill him!
Pretend he's Micah.
Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Hotso!
Redskins!
Knock him out! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We
Nice.
just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay.
I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Excuse me?
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon out there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Hey-ya!
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Oh, he's driving.
You see any
Okay.
law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
The shadowing of that tree is just, I don't know, somehow wrong. Feels wrong. Why can't I? Okay. I don't think I have anything to cook though. Or craft. Gonna travel to Saint Denis because I want to see a couple of things there, and then also Valentine. I wanted dead or alive here. There's also a bounty poster. That would be. Do we not kill Elias Green? Isn't this the correct place? Or is this the place? what? I'm just genuinely confused.
What's the matter with you?
Okay, I was at the right place as it turns out.
Arthur Morgan. Well, hello, old friend.
¿Cuál es tu problema?
Oops.
Damn.
If you're bound and chaser, take a poster. Who the hell do you think you are?
Why does this guy sound familiar? Anthony Foreman. Huh, quite interesting.
How do you do?
Hey, move it already. Monsieur?
I'm feeling fine.
You'll be okay.
This is the...
Excuse you.
I don't believe you're on my book, sir. Welcome. Pills and potions are behind me. Candy's down there in front.
Let's have a look in here. I need something.
Sure. Okay.
Great. That's all fixed then. Great. Thanks. All right, girl.
Hey, you. What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find
Anthony, get out of here! Hey, where you going?
Shit! Your car just tripping, but I'm still coming. Sorry about that.
I'm not just gonna take that mess.
Let's go, girl. You're doing well.
What is it you want?
Come on.
Foreman, you're coming off that horse. Damn, bounty. Stop wriggling. Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Sandalene stinks. You got no rights.
Come on. The chief wants to see you. a friend of mine. Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum, avoiding no bounty. When he got killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house, that's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cell's back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slum. Gracious of you.
Well, I hope my men can do as good a job on these outlaws as you have. The rest around here are being made by deputies from now on. No more bounties in Saint-Denis, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Get out of here, all right?
Come on, then.
That's it. Damn. Damn, I feel sad. It's not just the end of the story. It's like I have finished all bounties in Saint-Denis. This is it. The game is closing. It's damn. The game's ending. Oh my god, that's just sad. I don't know.
There you go.
I'm not ready for my time with RDR2 to be over yet. It's become such a huge part of my life. Every weekend, looking forward to playing this. This incredible game.
I heard this too.
Glad to see you again.
Why are you doing this?
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. Spend much time up in Cumberland? Got an old lumberjack friend up that way who won't stop talking about a white elk he once saw. Now he's a drinker, mind. Could be nothing. All right, let's have a look. Uh-huh.
My God.
Thanks, mister.
Saddles delivered right to your stable. If you have an order to make it now.
Hello, sir.
All made to measure.
Shutting down soon. Last chance to shop.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land.
Hello, mister.
Bye. Hoping here again soon.
Okay, Missy.
I'm just putting on this vest for now. I also want to meet Mickey. Trying to ride out of Saint Denis so that I can meet Mickey.
We're getting there, right?
This was the mayor's house, wasn't it? Henry Lameau. Aren't we out on the wilderness yet? Do you consider this the wilderness? What activity, though? Anything? Nothing. I'll just get some sleep till like morning, and then. But I can travel to Valentine. Let's check out my weight. Must be above, right? Like, I look chunkier. I look chunkier, but I'm not actually chunkier. I have been eating, but... This is a very weird choice of shot that RDR used because the SSR solution is not perfect. And that really exposes the artifacts in the SSR solution, which is what?
Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money? Hey, buddy. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Mind if I join you? Mind if I talk to you? Fellas sometimes mind, and sometimes they don't mind, and ain't no way of knowing.
I don't mind.
Oh, I like you. You're kind. I like kindness.
I ain't so kind.
Now, that ain't true. Ain't true at all. Most folk won't spare me the time of day. But you did. You did. And it was real nice. Real nice. Can I hold you, mister?
Whoa, I got a woman.
Ah, I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean nothing by it. I just kind of like folk, but most folk don't like me.
No harm done.
Ain't ever harmful to be held, mister. Only most folk find me creepy and strange, which ain't nice.
I guess not.
What's your name?
John. Or, Jim.
You don't know? That's funny. Used to know a fella a bit like you. A few years back. Crazy kind of fella. But he had a heart on him.
What was his name?
I forget. Funny face. Alan. Or something, I think. He didn't like me much neither. But he was okay.
I think he died.
They always do. The good ones.
He weren't a good one. He was, well, he was good and bad, and it's hard to say quite what he was in the end.
That's so.
Sure. That's so.
I can kind of see that. Well, it's been fun talking, mister. My name's Mickey.
Damn. That is probably the last time I'm gonna see Mickey.
Doing okay, girl.
Maybe I'll visit this stable. Oh, it's a Valentine's stable, because I don't think
Welcome back, mister.
These'll go damn fast, so hang on.
oh. I'm gonna call it Arthur.
Hey, it costs more for a reason.
Yeah, that is a big horse. Ain't gonna really customize it all that
A
much.
few careful trims and this horse will look just fine. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it.
Finally, I can see horse balls. Oof. How far is the ride? If the ride ain't very far, I'm just gonna... Okay, that's very far. A brown horse. After riding a white one, a black one, I have a brown horse. There's another bounty. At least I can do the bounty and...
What's wrong with you, huh? I'll beat you senseless! You ain't leaving here!
Pal, I want... Nope. More of those.
You son of a whore!
Come on, you're dead.
Devil in hell!
You gonna behave now?
Shit!
I thought that's quite a way of subduing him, but somehow... So it didn't work out for the best, did it? But, well, when it said no more bounties in Saint Denis, because now the law will be taking care, it further goes to show how civilization is taking over. Goofy ass running John Marston.
Look who it is. May I direct you to that bounty poster hanging on yonder wall there? Tools and the like. Yeah.
Tough weather. I'm flushed.
Suppose it's all right. You bet keep riding. Out of my way.
There, boy.
Just what is gotten into you?
I need a bed.
Hello there, sir. Is this your first time
Hello.
in my saloon?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country.
Does her arm look
I'd given up
unnaturally
on the
long?
job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that the epilogue is very healing. I'm not sure why it's
Some folk
healing.
buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
I also bought a horse. I guess it's...
Ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
I guess the epilogue is healing in the sense of seeing John get a second chance and Arthur's sacrifice meaning something. And seeing John actually try and turn his life around, you know, trying to make it work with Abigail. This is what Arthur wanted.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us Before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Where are we on the map, actually? Wow, there is an entire... Wow. This is like... What? That's massive, dog. Shit.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Definitely.
Hold. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
On your mark, Sadie.
They'll be coming through here.
Lovely long shadows, though.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Easy.
Entirely different place. I think it's the gradual transition to RDR1. You can even see the heat waves like rising through there. The whole thing is like shimmering and stuff. I don't know if that's being captured properly on video, but that looks incredible.
Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
I know that we get to kill Micah. Maybe that's also one of the
canyon
reasons.
opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Maybe that's one more reason why people consider the epilogue healing. But so far, it's not. And remembering Arthur and seeing all the things that Arthur did, and you know the impact that he left,
Get off your horse.
it
This might be our chance.
it doesn't exactly make it better. It makes it sting. Like every time you see it, it's like.
They're stopping.
And
that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7...
you I'd kill every last one of you, Lightning. Let's get Finley! Get him out of here!
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Let's go for a ride. Let's go, boy.
Down the canyon. Let's ride!
That's one of the most view.
Don't let us run.
Stay with me from now on. You mad, man? Take them out, John!
I got it!
Riders coming from the left of us! They're all over! Buzz their feet out of you!
Yeah, this has a very Wild West feel to it.
More riders left again! Give up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more... Easy! There'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Easy. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Hey.
Okay, well, I think that's a good time to end the video. I hope you guys liked it. I want to change John's outfit, but I suppose we'll see in the next one. Should also be a bounty. It is night, I suppose. It's almost 12, so I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.